He has really been traumatizing my friend Albert Wood. I've talked about Albert Wood a couple times before in the past. As you can see here, Larry is on TikTok currently. We thought that he left the internet because at first he was actually on Twitter. I was gonna make a video on that, but you know, I have a life, but Larry doesn't apparently. Hello everyone, it's Lisa the Cat here. In today's video, oh boy, I don't even know where to start at this point. You guys know exactly who I'm talking about, Larry Hughes III. He is on TikTok currently. Larry is still doing what he's been doing, and I just don't know at this point. It's really getting out of hand. It's really annoying over a fictional character who most likely will not return. I've been saying this time and time again. I understand that Sally was a cool character. I got to know her character about 3 years ago. And like I said, she was a part of a lot of people's childhood in the 90s, especially from the Sonally cartoon. But at the same time, she's just a character. And she had a long run. She first appeared during the early 1990s. She had a run in Archie comics and TV shows. I really don't know at this point. He's still mad just because Sally's not in the mainline games. And I keep saying this to people. She was not made to be a game character to begin with. I made a video in support of Sally Acorn and the stupidest reasons people hate her. But at the same time, it's like, she wasn't a game character to begin with. She was a TV show and comics character. It doesn't mean that she's a bad character, you know? She's still pretty awesome. It's just the truth. She was not made to be in the games. And I think in these screenshots, all he talks about is the fact that he hates modern Sonic, you know, the modern Sonic series as a whole, and the characters, you know, Shadow, Silver, you know, those characters. And of course, he hates Amy Rose. So let's see. As you can see, it's just crazy. The screenshots I'm showing you here. He posts every single day. And it's like, how far will you go, Larry, to show your dedication to a fictional character? Like, something is seriously wrong with you. Like, I'm sorry. I'm not even sorry at this point. Something is seriously wrong with you, like, for real. Sally has been gone from Sonic Media for a very long time. The last time she showed up was back in like 2017 in Archie comics. And I understand those that grew up with Sally. I didn't grow up with her, but I got to know her character about like 3 to 4 years ago. And I understand why people love her character, you know. But at the same time, it's like, the last time she was seen was back in 2017. And Sega of Japan has been rejecting the Freedom Fighters for years. I'm not saying, you know, oh, they're not good characters just because they weren't made for the games. They're not good characters. I understand they were pretty awesome. But if they don't come back, like I've been saying, if they don't come back, they just won't come back. And I just feel like people like Larry need to deal with it, you know? It's nothing wrong with liking the Freedom Fighters or Sally Acorn. But at the same time, it's like, dude, get over it. You will never get through life. You will never get to experience such wonder that life has in store for you if you keep on getting mad just because a fictional character has not returned or is not in the mainline games. Like, you would just never get through life. Like I said before, I feel very sorry for his mom that her own son is doing this. Like, he's not living life. He's in Mobius. He's in a fictional world. He's not on Earth where we are. He's on Mobius, apparently. That's what he believes in. He has a weird fetish for a fictional character. Yeah, I said it. He has a weird fetish for a fictional character because I'm not even gonna like how he talks about Sally, her shorts and all that. You guys know what I'm saying. But Larry, get over it at this point. And stop, like, leave Albert Wood alone. Like, he's already going through so much. And Albert, never forget, like, we are here for you. Do not let him get to you. That only gives him power. You gotta show him what you're made of, okay? Do not let him get to you. That's one thing. Please do not let Larry get to you, okay? We are in this together. Larry has to figure out himself how he's going to live through life without Sally Acorn, okay? He's just gonna have to figure it out. Cause we could try to help him. I wish that he would have gotten help sooner, but like, cause something is seriously wrong with him. But Albert, don't let it get to you. You live your life, okay? And I understand you trusted him. I understand that y'all were friends. Still, just don't let him get to you. We've got this, Albert. We are here for you. And also, I've explained this before when it comes to Sally Acorn. I remember somebody I spoke with about like 4 years ago told me Mighty and Ray came back. But just because characters like Mighty and Ray came back, that still does not guarantee that characters like Sally and the Freedom Fighters will come back. And I need people to understand that. Just because some other characters came back does not mean, okay, Sally and the Freedom Fighters are coming back. That does not mean that. So, yeah, Larry, just gonna have to deal with it. Like, you're just gonna have to. And plus, you're not even a real Sally Acorn fan. You're not. Why would you believe that Sally Acorn hates Amy if you apparently read the Archie comics? Because clearly you didn't, from what I'm showing you right now. Clearly you didn't really read through or understand, because she was Amy's best friend in the Archie comics. In the past, sure, I didn't understand it. You know, as a Sonally fan, I didn't understand it because I felt like they were like forcing it in the past. I used to feel like that. But like, now I see like they were best friends. And clearly you can't see that because you claim that Sally hates Amy. And that's not in her character. She's a very kind character. You should know that as a fan of Sally. You should know that watching Sonic Satiem and reading the Archie comics. You should know that. But apparently, you don't know that. You want to demonize her, but you call yourself a fan of her. Moving on. So, you also say that you are a fan of all of classic Sonic. Oh, the American version. But you say that you do not like The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. Guess what? It was an American TV show. And also, Sally appeared on that show as a cameo for the Sonic Christmas Blast special. And I know she was not really like a prominent figure in the show. Like, she wasn't really in the show. She only appeared in that special. But it's something worth bringing up. And I'm sure he probably doesn't even really know about when her fur color has changed throughout the years during the 90s. Like, take a look at these pictures. Sonic Christmas Blast, she had pink fur and red hair. And then at some point in the Archie comics, she had red fur and yellow hair. And then you have another time where she had pink fur and brown hair. And again, pink fur and black hair. I'm pretty sure he probably doesn't even know that. So, yeah, Larry, what you probably read was just the couples part. The part with the relationships and the ships, because that's all you care about. Every time you bring up Sally, you're like, oh,
Sally's a better lover, and Sonally makes no sense. You Sonally fans are so dumb and so stupid.
that's all you talk about. But you don't talk about Sally Acorn's abilities, the great moments of her character in the Archie comics, the impact she had on her team, and all that good stuff about her. All you talk about is the 35 years later arc, or Sally Acorn married Sonic and had kids with him. That's all you talk about. Where you talk like Sonic Satiem, for example. All you talk about is when Sonic and Sally kissed, all of that, that's all you mention. And it's not really concrete proof that you're a real Sally Acorn fan. You're just obsessed with her and her ship with Sonic. You don't care about the Sonic franchise, the series, or nothing like that. Not even classic Sonic at all. You don't care about it. I'm sorry, not sorry. It's just true. You don't care. You can't call yourself a fan of the Sonic series when all you care about is the ships, because that's not what it's about. When I research about the franchise, I look into what new games are coming out, look into the movies, all that stuff, characters, what characters I'm going to see in the next game, what powers and abilities am I expecting to see, what will the games be like, all of that. That's what I look into. And sure, I do love Sonamy. I've been a fan of Sonamy ever since I was a kid. But I could care less about that. That's not important to the Sonic series. It's just not. And that's okay. I'm okay if Sonamy does not happen. I'm okay with just hints. As long as I know the Sonic franchise will stay alive, because it's always been my childhood from the very beginning. But Larry just does not know how to humble himself. He doesn't. And Sonic Rush, thank you so much for the videos. Like, really, we really appreciate it. and this whole thing with Albert Wood, like, and leave Keenan Fox alone. I mean, I don't really know what Keenan Fox is doing right now. I'm pretty sure that he's fine, but I don't even think he's really been talking about you now, you know? So why do you keep mentioning Keenan Fox? Makes no sense. Like, there's times where I think and I'm like, are you obsessed with him? It's really creepy. But yeah, Larry, all this really needs to stop. Like, it really does. Really, like, it. Just understand, and because you will never get through life obsessing over fictional characters. I've seen people go too far and ruin their whole life over a fictional character. And you can't say that you're gonna change tomorrow or next week. Like, you need to do something about this right now, because it's getting out of hand and it's affecting Albert's mental health. Please show Albert some support. I'm gonna give you guys a link to his channel in the comments, but please show him some support. He really deserves it. It's sad to see that this is happening, and really sad to see somebody go so low over a fictional character. It's really crazy. Hope y'all are doing fine. I really hope that something gets done about this soon, or his mom responds, or, you know, I hope that this situation can find a solution, like, very, very soon, because this is really, really annoying all of us, because it just makes no sense. And yes, Larry harassed me for 2 years. For 2 years. And he is a grown man. A grown man. I've heard that he's been doing this ever since he was 17 years old. It's really getting annoying. Anyway, guys, this is just some news, and it's just crazy based off of what I'm showing you guys. This is currently what he's doing right now. He's still being a man-child. This is just stupid. Anyways, I'm sorry I haven't uploaded a video in a while, because I have a life. But Larry doesn't. He doesn't understand what that's like. Anyways, I love y'all very much. You cat lovers. Peace.